Chris Reg Mayday, Mash Music in the building,
Yes,
livestream.com/AR to the streets every Monday night, 9 to midnight. We just got into some classic joints from Nate Dogg. I love that Nate Dogg Fabulous joint. I can't deny it.
Yeah, that's classic.
That's a classic record.
Definitely.
But we here with Mash Music. So tell us what's going on, Chris Reg and Mayday. What's happening in your world?
Basically, we just locked back into the studio kind of crazy over the past couple months. Mayday and I dropped the Slam EP about a month ago.
Mashthemedia.com, go get it.
Yeah, it's free download. It's also on that Piff. Everything is free. We don't ask for no money for the music. We just want you to enjoy it and appreciate it, because we put in a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's not garage made music. We actually lock into official studios and sit and put the time and energy into the music. It's all original, no industry beats.
No industry beats.
All our producers.
And thank you. And that's the one thing I must say that Absurd and I, we appreciate. No disrespect to people who rock over the industry beats, but when you're trying to get your career established, now look at it like this. We're in 2012.
Correct.
You can get knockoff Primo beats from somebody in Europe off of MySpace.
You
Well,
Certainly there's a million producers out there.
But I mean,
Get your networking skills
nowadays nobody uses MySpace anymore, but because MySpace is dead, like the graveyard.
But the resources are there.
The resources are there,
yeah.
but you still got Facebook, Twitter. It ain't that hard.
No.
I mean,
go outside. Go
Network,
outside.
man.
Or,
Meet
I mean,
producers, a
not
lot of
everybody's
young
gonna
guys.
be
Go outside. Go
like,
to events. Show up.
not everybody's gonna be like a DJ Absurd, where you're gonna get a DJ and a producer in one.
Word.
But hey,
Absurd
it
is the truth.
Absurd is the truth.
Absurd
But
is
again,
the truth.
back to Mash Music. So tell us, what's the meaning behind this EP, the Slam EP? It's 8 tracks. I know 8 tracks of fire. It's a banger. Y'all need to go download it.
Word.
So tell us more about that.
Basically, the project is more of a commercialized effort. We did on Sonic Doors Here, which was the last mixtape we put out. It was more of a hip hop experience. We did a little bit of commercial dabbling and stuff, but this one has a lot more. There's some club music on it. There's a couple hard joints, and then you got a record for the ladies. You got some South stuff. It's a blend of everything. But basically, we just wanted to make sure that people get that on top of doing mixtape ready material, that we also do have commercial radio ready stuff.
It's commercial, but it's still lyrical.
Yeah, there's a lot of
We
lyrics.
didn't slack with the lyrics though. Like, hooks and everything came out good. And
Now, you mentioned commercial. Now, what is commercial rap in your eyes?
I mean, this is the
Because
thing.
when I hear people talk about commercial and underground, because at the end of the day, anybody's song can be commercial once you get popular.
Right.
So what is a commercial record?
When I say commercial, I mean what it's turned into. I mean, you turn on Hot 97 now, you hear a lot of 808s and stuff like that. It's a lot of down south stuff, and that stuff is cool. We appreciate it for what it is, and we like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mayday, when we first started rapping, we were on some hip hop lyrical mixtape stuff, but we enjoy doing the other stuff, and we know that there's an audience for that, and that's where a good portion of our audience is at. So we got to cater to that, and we just make sure that we got all bases covered. That's all. So we put this project out just to make sure people are aware of the album ready material, to be up with the current times. You know what I mean? The way the radio airplay is leaning in that direction, that's what we wanted to meet them at.
that's my definition too when I'm talking about commercial, like things that you hear on the radio every day.
And that's not to take away from boom bap hip hop and say that can't be commercial anymore, because it actually seems like it's coming back around thanks to artists like J. Cole and these guys is coming back out with that more, I hate to say, but official hip hop feel, where it's got some soul to it and it's not so processed, if that makes sense.
So basically, all right. So this is the EP that's been out for download. So you guys have any new material you guys have coming out?
Yeah, actually, well, the first single off the EP, the video is coming soon. We shot it already. It's in the works. It's post production, so probably another 2 weeks or so it should be up on mashthemedia.com.
Turn me up.
Yep, Turn Me Up. That's me and Mayday featuring another Mash music artist named Luck Lucci. He's down with us, and the producer of that is somebody from Brunswick, so it's local. We try to keep it as in-house as possible. And as far as new material goes, we got another mixtape coming out.
Sonic Doors Here.
Yes, sir.
Sonic Doors Here. Also working on the solo project, Semi Regards. Me and Lucci doing an EP. It's me and Lucci. Chris is gonna be featured on that, and other features. It's called UFO Life. So we're working on that.
Life.
I was doing my solo project, but I kind of put that to the side right now. There's so much work that we're doing right now. I don't really have to focus on just myself right now. Chris is so deep into his project that he could put it out. He could put it out next month if he wanted to, but you know, we got things.
Yeah, absurd. I got absurd on it already. Actually, I have him scratching because, like I said, I want the elements on my project is gonna be mostly boom bap. And absurd scratched on one of my favorite records. Is probably gonna be the lead single. I'm planning on shooting a video
tonight.
So we got that too.
So you guys are shooting the video for that?
I plan on it, yeah, and I wanted him. And I want nobody but me and Absurd in the video. I want it to be locked in, no entourage, no nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Damn, he said he's not gonna put me in the
I
video.
dead ass, no, and I'm not done.
Like this the first time.
I was thinking about it, and I really, really wanted to be on some gritty hip hop, no distractions, because there's so much going on wordplay wise. And that's one of Mayday's favorite records I think I ever did. I put that record on the Mayday notes.
But I noticed you also said another thing that when you said when you guys try to do the features, you try to keep them in house.
Mm-hmm.
But now on a lot of your projects, you guys don't have many features. I mean, because you know a lot of the albums nowadays they have a lot of features. And why do you guys decide to keep it so in house and so? Are you guys gonna try maybe want to broaden your horizons or?
I mean, it depends on what type of project we want to put out and how we want to market it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the feature thing. Like this Slim is mostly us. Like we wanted to give them us and what we sound like. If we want to do a project and put this person from this neighborhood on and another person from another, it's just like not necessarily just a marketing stance. Like we do work with other artists because we like them, we feel them, we respect their music, we respect their grind. You know, but
we don't pay for features like a lot of these guys.
It's just what we feel at the time.
Grabbing.
Like we're gonna make this song. I think this person sounds perfect on it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. If there's somebody on one of them, a Mash Music record, it's definitely a mutual binding thing. Like we pick up artists on records that like our stuff, and we're a fan of. Likewise, you know what I'm saying? We don't just put people on records. Like we like working with people. Like we don't like you send us a verse and we put it together with our stuff. We want you come to the studio and make it happen.
Like this is the hook, or let's make this hook. Like we like to work.
Understand?
Yeah, I
totally agree with that.
I like it. I think it comes out.
And that's the one thing I can honestly say. Like as you said, as from going different places after all these years, but running into one another, seeing you here, seeing you there. I mean, and it shows that's in the grind because. Yeah. And that, like I was at a show the other day, and I had a dude come up to me. He's like, "Yo, I see you everywhere." Well, that means you're doing something right.
Word.
At the end of the day,
it means I'm everywhere. It means you're everywhere. So you gotta be there to see me there. So.
Yeah. So like, is that wrong? Is that bad? Shit. That's all for the language. We can't cuss, but you know that's how it go. You know,
Word.
That's the name of the game.
Get out there. You have to network. You have to
network, and you have to be around and so that people can see you. Because a lot of gentlemen have all the talent in the world, but they don't.
Make it apparent.
Make it apparent.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But that's another conversation we'll have off airs. So right now, I think what we're gonna do is get into a joint from you guys. Off the air, you gave us some of your material. Oh, and everybody download the EP. Slam.
That's 2 M's from Mash Music.
I want to get into this joint called Mike Addict Stash House.
Yes, sir.
That's actually not on this EP.
Yeah, this is gonna be on the next mixtape. Signing Doors here too.
Oh, so we got the exclusive joint.
Yeah.
Signing Doors here 1 is still out there too. I love that mixtape, so y'all can download that too.
That's
free too. Everything
go
free.
Get it. 20 joints.
And if you want. Like, we still got Where the F is the Love.
Yeah, there's a lot of
mixtapes around out there. Like, we got a whole bunch of material for it.
WKNJ 90.3 FM, livestream.com, /EAR to the streets. Mash Music is in the building.
Yes, sir.